never put in more. I do this shit for me, not to put the city on. Cause ain't nobody give me shit, I had to get it on my own. But now I made myself away, so everybody getting on.
Oh, what? Hey, what's the deal, man? We back with another edition of Ears to the Street by Dope Vision Podcast. It's your boy FTFH3. I'm here with my co-host, man.
Michael Corleone, Word Around Town 661.
Yes, sir.
Big Chop Management, y'all already know the deal.
Yes, sir. And today, man, for those who don't know, man, if y'all ain't tuned in with my boy yet, what the fuck is y'all doing? Because my nigga one of the hottest, youngest producers coming up on the West Coast.
Youngest in charge, man.
In charge, man. Got the key to the game, nigga. Like Khaled said, let them know who you is, man.
Yeah, my name is Mace. I'm the youngest producer in Bakersfield. Said I got best producer in Bakersfield said last year. Hopefully I'm gonna get
Talk that shit.
Stack up. But I mean,
and that's at the Bakersfield Music Awards too.
Yes, sir.
Them as well.
Hey, salute, man.
You won best you said producer, right?
Best producer. Yeah. I'm gonna try to go for album, song, everything.
Yeah, all that shit.
Next year.
I'm on other shit. Don't worry, man. Hey, my niggas sending me some shit, man. So don't worry. I'm gonna get them niggas them plaques. Don't worry, man. P3 got you on the back, man.
We on.
Oh, God. Hey, we on, man. Hey. But no, man, where do we start, bro? First off, let us know, man, how was your come up in Bakersfield growing up? You Bakersfield born and raised?
Shit, yeah, I was Bakersfield born and raised, to be honest.
Hell yeah.
Shit, mostly I lived in the Southwest area, to be real with you. Like,
same here.
it's kind of like ordinary.
My whole life,
switching homes, going to different schools, meeting different people. So I kind of got a feel of like around Bakersfield.
My life,
like, how different people are and how it is.
My life in Bakersfield. My life in Bakersfield. I was born in the San Francisco. My fault.
You know,
my whole life.
So I was kind of everywhere, like all over Bakersfield. So I kind of just got a feel of everybody. I don't know, I just kind of wasn't rocking with it. So I just kind of stuck to myself and just wanted to learn something that would like make me out there and like make me like people come to me, and so I can kind of teach people something new. Cause like everyone's out here doing the same thing, not going the right path. But I feel like I'm kind of starting to lead the right path to some certain people, and especially my friends and people at school, because like I'm starting to see it now, and like I'm starting to grow, and like people are really starting to fuck with me and like rock with me. So that's why I just started really doing this, and like I don't know.
You being so young, you know what I mean? Are you getting that like love even, you know what I mean, at school and shit, or
I really am.
Just going around just anywhere?
Literally from everywhere. Teachers,
like hold on.
School, students, everybody.
We see guys are rapping to your son, like you. They tuned in for real though.
Even the little kids too, like my brother and sister, their whole school be going.
Even the younger ones, huh? That's
hard. That's a blessing, though.
Yeah, for real.
Because the youth in charge right now. So if the youth fuck with you, especially nigga the younger classes,
they gonna keep you going. That's your cult following right there. That younger core. You know what I mean?
We see him blow up since we was kids, and now he on with celebrities and all that. That's hard, bro. You feel me? What was your biggest struggle growing up? This far, you feel me? Because you still a young nigga. You still got nothing but time, like, you feel me, to bump your head a few times and grow from it. You know what I'm talking about?
But to be real, like, school has always been my biggest struggle. Like, I've never, like, wanted to go. I've always failed it. Like, I've always got setbacks. It's always, like, I've always struggled with this. So that's why, like, and it frustrated me and put me down as a person, because I was like, shit, I can't do this. I can't do nothing else.
Man.
So then that's when I was like,
are you like, not to cut you off, are you like, because me, honestly, I hated school, but me being an athlete, obviously you got to go to school. So I did the shit in high school. I was never ineligible. Got to college is when I fucked up, you know what I mean? All the bullshit, junior college at Bakersfield College, but you being, you know what I'm saying, where you at, do you hate school? I mean, obviously you're still going now, or are you one of them type shits, or
real, I hate
are you going to class? Are you doing your shit? Or,
I'm just doing it to get it over with, because
you gotta stay on it, bro.
Once I'm over with it. Like, once I'm over with it, I'm going full-time music. I don't care.
Fuck the college shit type shit. Because I went to, obviously, college for my sports shit, you know what I mean? I was on my NFL hype, didn't make it, fuck. Now it's like, what the fuck to do? Now it's like I was on this Word Around Town shit. You know what I mean? Let me find a new love type shit, you know what I mean? Because football was my shit. Now it's like, damn, what I'm going to do with myself? You know what I mean? What do I love? What do I want to do? I'm on and off jobs, you know what I mean? Still to this day type shit. What am I doing? Word Around Town is what the fuck I want to do and keep doing with the rest of my life to the day I die type shit, you know what I mean? So and shit, eventually more shit, obviously, but you know, that's my new love as far as just, you know what I mean, shit like that. So, me being an athlete, like I mentioned, you ain't in, you know what I mean, you ain't on no teams right now?
Like, am I in any sports?
Yeah.
Nah, like I used to.
You don't look like no hooper. I'm gonna say football player though.
No. I can't lie. I can low-key shoot.
Okay.
I'm a shooter. I can't.
Okay.
Football, I used to play. Yeah, I used to play. I used to, you know, Pride. From Miramonte, I think it's GYF.
GYF. Okay. Yeah, I played in the Jack Frost, and I was my, you know what I mean, that age.
Hell yeah.
I played on them for like 2 years. I think that was really it. And after that, I was
the sport shit.
I want to find something crazy to do. Like, I want to learn something that no one's doing.
He's into the bad shit.
God. I'm really focusing on school, trying to learn how to make beats because, like, so.
Who was, not to cut you off, who was the first artist you worked with out here in Bakersfield?
Like, official?
Yeah, who was like the first official artist?
Star World 3600.
Oh, yeah, I know them.
Yeah,
okay, yeah. Shout out Charlie Boy.
God, they all.
My nigga Joe. I'm drunk as fuck right now. Who else?
Charlie.
Yeah, Justin. Yeah. I'm like, shit, what the fuck is bro now? I was thinking of his Instagram, honestly.
Actually.
Chief, there we go.
Yeah,
man. What you mean,
but actually, I met him because, never mind, I used to race bikes, too, because my cousin, he's dating my cousin.
Yeah, I actually went to high school with her, remember?
Yeah. Wait, you say your cousin is married to your cousin?
No, man, he's not.
Yo, time the fuck out.
We talking about Justin from 3600.
My nigga, hey, Chief, no disrespect, my nigga, hey, no, because he was just like, I swear to God, he was like, my cousin is there with my cousin. Oh God, that's why I got intertwined real quick. I was like, on different songs.
That's some down south shit. Mississippi.
Hey, we finna have Florida niggas on pretty soon, so it's good. You know what I'm talking about? South Carolina and shit. Shout out my boy. Tar Heels, nigga.
All that shit.
Yeah, he kind of watched me grow up too a little bit, and then we kind of spread ways for a little bit. I didn't see him for a while, and then I didn't know he was making music like that. And then freshman year,
that's how I kind of met him. I think is through music, because like I said, I went to school with your cousin Amber, his girl. I mean, his they married now, wife and shit. Yeah. So that's why I was like, I met him through the, you know what I'm saying, Star World shit, 3600 and shit. Salute to them. So it was like, you know what I mean? Then eventually, you know what I mean, your ass came on. That's crazy. Oh, mutual friends. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Type shit. That's how small Bakersfield is, though. You know what I mean? Real shit. You never know how close.
It's
small but big.
Small as biggest city in Cali type shit. I'm
like, hey, Amber, how I met your fucking nephew years later when we went to high school. And like, I didn't even meet him through you. Like, that's the crazy part. Like,
me. And the music. It's like the music, the culture itself bring motherfuckers together full circle. It's kind of crazy, nigga.
That's what's
how we met Chop. Look, my nigga wearing the same shirt, nigga. The shirt that I came up with the same day we met. And that shirt led to these dreams, led to shows, a podcast, all that. Shout my boy Chop, for real. It's just a little culture intertwined. It bring everything full circle. Just like, bro, like smoking weed. You know what I'm talking about? You young, bro, but I was like, when I was your age growing up, it's just like who trying to match type shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Real shit,
and that's how you met certain niggas. Bullshit. That's how you started kicking it with older niggas as a young nigga, because everybody was already on that. The other niggas still like, nigga, your age group might have been nerds or involved in sports, doing that. I was in sports, but I never went to no like practice sober. I feel like after sophomore year, nigga.
Sober, but
now I used to be
what it is, I got fucked up at like parties. I was a party dude. I got fucked up at parties early. I was never like I was never going into games and practice like fucked up. To me, I gotta be straight. I tried that one time, honestly, in college. I drank a beer, bro, before a college game.
Oh, yeah, I never
I fucked up before.
Never drank
in the first half.
Never
show up to the games off that.
I smoked before a high school basketball game. But one time. Those are my only 2 times, like, really doing something.
I never drank before a game.
I gotta be sober.
But no, before
I'm like,
my
After
mama.
the game, it's good. Oh, we
No, but look,
straight back to
I
it.
grew up with the older homies when I moved out here. So like, nigga, at the school I was at, nigga, it's at the time I was at Stockdale. Like I was saying in the early one with Jay, my mom made enough when she met my stepdad to make enough for us to be broke in a good neighborhood. So I'm going broke to the school with all the rich motherfuckers at first before I got expelled, same year type shit. But at the time, nigga, I got football and basketball going on, nigga. That's when Jordan Burrs played for Stockdale, Vinny Litchett, all the niggas. And that nigga Jordan Burrs.
I think he was a grade ahead. I was at West.
No, me, that nigga Burr, he was a legend on the basketball court.
Real shit.
It was him and Robert Roberts that was the face from Ridgeview. On me, they was the face of Bakersfield basketball the whole year. My nigga, whole 4 years. But now my mama, this nigga Jordan, I used to practice with it. He was older than me too, but we used to be at the same practices. We had a new coach, Coach Oliver. Shout out my nigga, he had little man complex like a motherfucker. Bro was like 4'11".
You was at Ridgeview too?
No, Stockdale.
Oh, Stockdale.
So no, I was just saying that was the Jordan. That was my nigga Jordan and Robert Roberts like era going back to back. It was always Stockdale and Ridgeview. You feel me? Type shit. Because them niggas was like dunking on niggas.
Cody Kessler.
Oh yeah, Cody Kessler. I'm not gonna lie.
Can't forget about Cody.
Yeah, and shout out to
Don't
Cody.
forget about Cody Kessler.
That nigga on my mama.
I don't know if you heard of.
No, yeah.
Not to get away from.
I was a freshman when they were superstars, right? So look, it was a white nigga named Cody Kessler. This nigga, bro, was a hog nigga on the football field and the basketball court. It was kind of weird, bro. On my mama, because Bro used to go to the foul line all the time and never miss a foul, or I mean the free throw. This nigga, bro, used to hit threes, dunk, layup. But no, on my mama. But no, at that era of Bakersfield, and even then, because it was like a certain era, we had DJ Martin, we had nigga just a little bit of every.
Go back.
On my mama, we can go back to just naming brands.
Ryan Matthews, who went to the league.
On my mama, that was before.
He started.
I'm talking about our little era though. But before, hell yeah, that nigga David Carr, all them niggas too. David Carr, Ryan Matthews, all them shits. But we had you, we had DJ Martin, nigga, we had Cody Kessler, Robert Roberts, we had the homie from Stockdale who was the punter, Andre Hadori.
Can't forget.
He went to the NFL too, same year as Cody.
Free Wiz.
Oh, yeah, Free Wiz, all that shit. Bro, it was so much talent. Say his real name,
Free Wiz.
But it's crazy how it goes.
Niggas know how he was in hoop. I be Ridgeview, if you know who he is. I mean, Free Wiz.
On my mama. Because it's crazy though, because in Bakersfield, it's always been in like sections, but for that year, because you, I think you were like a year or two older than my class when I got in, because I was freshman with my nigga Bobby. Oh yeah, see, yeah.
When I went in the year Ryan Matthews left. So when I went in the West, Ryan Matthews was
I remember seeing your games. You used to fuck shit up. You used to be the household name of West.
By my senior year, I admit. Me, Fred, my nigga Moose if he wasn't hurt, but he came back and still.
I mean, because you was there when my nigga Chase Bonner was still a younger class, right?
Yeah, they're the year under me.
I'm a year under them. See, because I'm a year under them. My mama. Because I was going to
school.
You
were like Stanley and them.
Yeah, shout out my nigga Muck. That nigga Muck, my nigga Marcus was a year above me. That's who I used to fuck with. He was the older homie, him. Some of the other homies, that's who that's how I learned the Bakersfield culture. You know my nigga Muck, right? Yeah. On my mama. That used to be my day one. We used to go to all the parties together, all that shit. On my mama. But, going back to that, that's why we said we got lost in that, because, bro, this Baker shit is crazy, especially with the blow-ups. We talking about our years, me and him 2 years apart, but that bubble brought so much talent and so much potential. And then when you look back at, look at DJ Reed, my nigga is a whole couple classes above us, because he was he was in junior high when I was a freshman type shit. You feel me? On my mama.
Think of this. We how many years older than him, and boom, we just found each other.
Now we sitting here with you.
Through the same shit.
Because you right here, you lined up.
Somehow we found each other.
On my mama.
I always heard this. I'm drunk, but I know y'all heard this saying. God knows what you're gonna do before you do it. I know y'all heard that saying before. God knows what you're gonna do before you do it. And somehow, he knew he was gonna be here, you know what I mean, at the end of the day. So it's like shit. So
man, look. We talked about like the whole that's the thing too. So it's like my bad for getting lost in that. Like I was saying, my nigga Mike gonna have a sports show coming soon. My nigga really been dedicated to know the ins and outs from a lot of different sports. But going back to your shit, we got lost because it's like a lot of people we talked about grew up with that Bakersfield sports, like athletic, like type of background.
What's his influence?
You know,
so he's still young as fuck. You know what
that's what I'm saying
for him to be into this shit right here.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like
from that shit.
on me. So it's like your different sides.
Cause you young as fucks. At 16, I was an athlete. I'm looking up to T.O. I'm looking up to. I mean, of course you into the little bad shit you into, but.
The little,
what you was into? What was your favorite shit? You into music, right? Cause you know what I mean? Cause you doing this shit right now.
I don't really know. That's like a hard question, like. Cause I like a lot of people.
14, 13, 12. You gonna be into certain shit.
Soulja Boy is still like an iconic member for you growing up.
Fuck no. Not really. No. Fuck no. It was like the Kanye West, like.
Shit, that's
crazy.
Like that's
you crazy then.
But you know, after like a certain age group, Soulja Boy was like the Gucci. Like we grew up with like Gucci Man type shit, but Soulja Boy was breaking through.
I think Soulja was like my age, like 25.
That's 26. What I was thinking of too. But like looking like Little Pup and like younger niggas. I catch him on the street and
whoop his ass now. Soulja busting out.
Hey, the big so. Who said Big Soulja ain't from the hood? Nigga, my mama. But not
tap in, man.
Hey, Big Soulja, tap in. We need you on this shit on my mama. Hey, Chop got some questions for you. But it's like, so Kanye was like your influence growing up, bruh. So it's like,
who else? That's it? Because you,
it was so funny. Like, okay, DJ Khaled. It's not.
No, that's what's up.
That's not funny. That nigga a hit maker.
It's so
as a producer,
you're doing what he's doing. I'm gonna think about it. You know what I mean?
What about Mustard?
You're producing?
Nah, yeah, Mustard for sure too.
Cause I got a backstory about Mustard too, though. For like, my nigga Papa, shout out my nigga Papa got beats out of Inglewood. I feel like everybody heard that Papa got beats make a hit. God, yeah. You feel me? I remember around his time period coming up, we was coming up together. DJ Mustard, bro, and not to like nigga play my nigga Mustard. Now it's just real music facts. I don't give a fuck if it get grimy or not. If it's real, it's real. And cause I grew up in LA, Mustard used to hit up young producers he knew was on the rise. Just how like when you know like a nigga about to be next up, you want to get him on the feature and all the shit. The nigga Mustard used to tap into producers on the rise. Be like, send me some shit. We gonna collab. We gonna get this placement. Boom. Yeah. That nigga used to cut out the nigga, like the producer who really made the beat. He cut out their name.
Backdoor they shit.
My mama backdoor they shit. Add like 1 or 2 strings up in the bitch in the whole mix, and then just put nigga Mustard on the beat, like the little tag in the beginning. It's a whole radio hit. And like niggas would be lucky if they got credit for it, but nigga Mustard, I remember that era, he got so booming, my nigga he didn't have to work no more. And that's why you really don't hear that nigga, I don't think, no more. So for you, bruh, I see you all original, even if you sample all the shit, but it's like, nigga, it's all out your heart on your shit.
Nah, yeah.
What's your plan?
I always collab with other producers too. Like half of my beats, I've honestly collabed with other producers because I just
do
like
your own shit too.
Sometimes it's just like you can't really think of shit, so like they always have the loops for you, so you just throw the
jump. Ain't nothing wrong with Ali.
No, ain't nothing wrong. And shout out to my nigga Pop again. They got the producers palace. That's my nigga Fly Guy, Beasley, him. Nigga hella like producers that's booming right now. They all like a lucrative team. So it's like they get on beats together, they do their solo shit, all that. It's never wrong to collab because as a producer, it's kind of a lot like an artist.
Nah, yeah.
You like to tap into different fan bases, you like to get different flavors. But bro, as a young nigga, I feel like you doing everything young, right. Man. On my mama.
He's so young. Mm-hmm. I gotta ask. What's your love like, man? You know what I mean? You young, man.
Nah.
You know he into you know what I mean? All this shit. You gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta have a little yada, a little yada on the side.
You should have recorded that, twin.
What's the love like, man?
Nah, yeah,
that's
not yet. Or you good, single?
Nah, I'm good.
Let the ladies know, man.
No, I'm in a relationship.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, you say you good, nigga? I see, nigga.
Like I'm good. No female right now.
Yeah, he got here. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's what.
Yeah, there's a lady mate.
So how does a younger relationship correlate? Because I know, bro, the shit that I did, the shows, the exposure, I know when it comes in the future, even when you out of school, as far as relationships, what is it like for your girl? Is she excited that you blowing up, or does it kind of put it? Is it as a young nigga? Do you get strenuous when you know you popping?
Is she hating?
Nah, she likes it, but
don't reply to her.
There's a lot of pressure on her to be real, cause like at the end of the day, I'm always constantly stressed out.
Doing shit.
And have no other like friends really to like
still gotta
talk to
find
like
time
that.
to
So she
balance.
your
Always
outlet.
with her, so she's always getting it, like
No,
always
yeah.
getting all my
I feel that.
energy
So
and-
she feels like, nigga,
Yeah, so
at the
she's
same
always-
time, she feel like she can't produce nothing good at the same time. But at the same time, type shit, it's like if you only got that one person to really release your stress, yeah, it's a burden. But at the same time, they shouldn't feel no type of way because that's your
Oh, God.
that's your peace. At the end of the day, that's your peace of mind, especially if you able to open. Because as a
shit,
nigga,
though.
it's hard. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
Even
it
if you
is.
feel like you got 100 things you fighting right there, it's like just to find that one person to release to means everything in the world, especially if they
Man,
accept
you
it and
get
give
me
some
type
game.
shit. You know?
I'm a mama, that shit deep, my
And I
nigga.
think
shit.
that's why like I had a lot of success through my career for real because of her.
Cause she keep
really
you level headed.
goes
So this is
Keep you
y'all
there
been
type
together
shit.
for a minute now, type
Like
shit.
2.5 years, yeah.
Okay, for a young relationship, that's hard.
Since you got started type shit.
Pretty much since I started.
Cause I didn't hear of you. I want to say till like this year
Yeah,
type
this
shit,
year, I
right?
really
Literally
started.
2022. Like
Yeah, I
it ain't
started
like
putting my name
we go back. Like I literally heard of this fucking man.
Well, my name
I'm gonna
used
call
to
you
be-
man.
My
Excuse
name
my
used to
language.
be Beast by Mate. Beast by
I didn't hear of him
Mason,
till this
and
year.
then
That's the crazy thing.
I
Yeah.
changed it to Mason.
You was dropping on YouTube
Yeah.
at that time too, huh?
Well, my first thing I ever dropped was an album. It was just an instrumental album, so it was just a, like album of beats.
Okay.
So I dropped that, and
Was it like the free use beats for like YouTube
nah,
artists?
it was just like
Just straight up, just like a
straight
whole
beat,
album
like,
type
kinda
shit.
like show off what I could do. Type
Okay, so it was a legit album type shit.
Nah, and I got
You know
that
what I'm saying?
idea. You know who Bruce 24K is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who I got that idea from. To be real.
Okay, yeah.
So
That's some Kanye shit to do though too. Though.
No, yeah.
How you said he was like an influence
That's
on
what
all
I'm
that.
saying.
on
I
my
used to
mama.
mention Kanye and Khaled. Like
yeah.
them some how he dropped his album. What was Khaled doing? I mean, he ain't rapping on shit, but it's his shit. I mean, it's his album. Like, he gonna keep dropping this shit. I mean,
Well, shit, does Mace got bars, nigga? We know Mace
Do
got
you rap?
beats.
Like,
Mace got
I'm
bars.
saying?
Let's keep it real. Do you ghostwrite for
You know what I
niggas?
mean?
Do you got
On the
bars?
law?
Because no,
Artists don't like to
'cause
admit
look,
type shit.
I mean,
Like,
because look, every engineer I know, a producer I know, they always like even my nigga JP Beats. Shout out my nigga. Every producer I ever sat out with, my nigga Young Black, all my niggas, bro. They always rap while they making the beat. They freestyle, getting their own little groove, even though it might not be nothing to do with like the song that it eventually becomes. They always just get in their groove. But they have my nigga JP be gassing nigga while he making the beat. You know what I'm talking? On some Mozzie shit, whatever type shit he do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Nah, he's another one that really inspired me too. Like, crazy.
I mean, but do you not rap when you make beats? Like, what's the deal? You don't songwrite for niggas? I know you gotta be involved.
My freshman year, you know John from Beacon,
Yeah.
bro. He used to record my songs. I made it as a joke, and I like posted. I think three of them.
What's funny? 'Cause I ain't even gonna cut him out. I am cutting him out, but what's funny? Because you know Zoe that works there, right?
Yep.
When I was making songs during my high school days, it was with him.
On my mama.
Doing my funny shit, literally.
It's crazy.
I'm not a rapper, but literally.
Shout out John, but shout out
That's
my
the
nigga
funny thing, the
Lonzo,
connection
real talk.
between everything. You know what I
My
mean?
nigga Zoe go crazy at Beacon, bro, right there.
Yeah.
I'm not
Zoe
gonna lie.
and Dre. Salute Dre, who I went to
Dre
school with
too.
as well. You know
On
what I
my
mean?
mama, but that nigga Lonzo, Zoe, all that
Zoe
shit.
go crazy.
Ridiculous. And my nigga John too, and that's love, cause my
Yeah,
nigga John
salute
know
John,
for showing a lot of people coming up love. Like shout out my nigga A Nate from Loud, one of the sponsors of the show. He used to have my nigga A Nate up in that motherfucker back when he was Nate Diesel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas didn't
That's
know
back,
that.
yeah. Now that's back,
back
in, I think I seen it, but I didn't even know him back then. Like
My
that
mama,
type
this,
shit, man.
yeah, that's back in high school days when
Yeah.
they came up with the original That Life. You know what I'm talking
I
about?
think it was through. I think I maybe was following him on
Actually,
Twitter
no,
type shit.
time out. It was blacklisted before the original That Life, and then the new That Life. But no, he been going up, bro. He had a few artists that he broke out, and then it was Joe Maynard. You
Yeah.
see the outcome of that.
Right now,
So
yeah.
salute them. But it's like, so as a producer, my nigga, my baby, you get the, I got you. You feel me? I just had to get that
Got
because this little
handles.
process. As a producer, do you see yourself getting to the point where you get that producing deal? We're like through a major, but you have the access to like start your own like label like Mustard or something. Do you see yourself signing artists you fuck with on the rise or like people you like you believe in? Would you be one of those producers to like sign niggas or like what's your game plan
Nah,
with this?
yeah.
You want to have your own label in the
Ultimate
end?
goal. Ultimate goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
On a label, and
I mean.
I want to start. Like, I want to hopefully start making enough bread like pretty soon to where I could do it, so I could be the youngest one to do it. Start like a own like music label and actually have shit going through, views, money, everything.
Yeah, that's
I just
real
want to make
shit,
sure I'm like fully there and I understand it and I know everything. And
You you already been on your shit on some
Yeah, yeah.
studying type shit. Been
that's all I
already.
do is just
Yeah. Not real shit.
I
That's
try to learn
love,
new shit
man.
every day.
Hell yeah, you
Like-
can't go wrong, bro, with learning.
At all,
On my
man.
mama, that's
At
all
all.
we got, bro. Knowledge. You feel me? Really?
Even if it ain't, I mean, of course he's gonna finish high school and shit,
Nah,
but
yeah.
nigga, full-fledged college, because like he said, I'm pretty sure your DMs is booming. Let me get this, let me get that, but you're young, you know what I mean? Type
Right.
shit. So it's like, once he finishes,
On my mama.
he gone from there.
Seriously. Then I
Real
don't
talk.
gotta worry about school and then I do everything every day. I'm good.
On me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got a question for you, Mace. I'll put you on the hot seat real quick.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and ask, since you've been recording, who would you say is the best person you've worked with and flat out the worst who should opt to a 9 to 5 and stop rapping?
Oh my
It ain't
God.
for everyone.
This
Flat out.
to
Not everyone has it in them.
I don't know if
that's
he'll
real,
mention that. I don't know if he'll mention that one.
Because it's people, yeah, you can blatantly tell, like, okay, with a little bit more practice, they might be the next one or they got something going. And then there's people you just know
Or-
from they drive or background that they really don't give a fuck, you know?
Or you can just say plead the fifth.
Okay, can I just say the best one?
You ain't gotta say
Yeah.
that.
Wasn't a shot question.
I'll plug
Best
it.
one is probably OTM Lil P. You know who OTM Lil P is? He's
I
probably the
haven't heard
best
of
one.
Night.
Yeah.
Out the mud, Lil Pete, right?
I think so. I think that's.
That sounds familiar.
I haven't
my
heard
mama.
of him.
Is he not from
He from here?
Bakersfield, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Is he?
I don't really know much about him, but he just like booked a session when they came and recorded. and I'm
How
like,
old is he?
Bro, that's
If
not,
you-
I don't really know. I don't know much about him. He just came one day, recorded it, and I was like, damn, that was really some hard shit. And every day I still listen to it to this day. And that was like
Okay.
a month and a half ago. Because I've only been recording for like a month and a half. I really
Oh,
haven't.
you said OTMP?
OTM Lil P, yeah.
Lil P? I ain't heard of that.
Oh,
one,
OTM
yeah.
Lil P.
Yeah.
Hey,
I-
salute to you, man. Nah, I ain't.
Is he dropping
Real
right
shit.
now currently, or he
I
just
think he
randomly
got one
put up on
song
the
out.
booth?
I think he got one song.
Oh, okay,
If-
yeah,
hey,
and that's when y'all
if
worked
May-
on
if
type
May-
shit.
If May shout you out, I'ma shout you out. You know what I mean?
Now, yeah, my mom is nothing but love. My nigga Mace, he on the show. He
If
doing
he
something
vouching
right,
for
if
you,
he
I'm
vouching
vouching for you.
But so you ain't got no worse song. It's not like no pressure. You ain't even got to say the
Early.
order. You could just say the vibe. Was there ever a worse like
Yeah,
experience?
I know you had
that you made
some
music?
moment. Some.
Or
Wait.
example,
Nah, he got a man. This is, of course,
has there ever been any conflict in the two artists coming back to back in studio sessions? You
Nah,
ever
I'm
booked
smart
any?
with-
smart with line and shit out on. Don't be.
I know we've
yeah.
had that conversation before.
I have like Monday
Oh,
through
man.
Sunday for week 1, week 2, week 3 from when I started of who came what time. Like,
Yeah.
so if any shit goes down, say I get smoked in that bitch one day, they don't know who's in there. They
Yeah.
can check my phone and see who was in there with that time.
On me.
Just anything could happen. So I just think ahead because I don't
Then
know.
I don't know because
Good.
Apple got a lock on their shit. So do somebody got your code or is that what
My
you
girl
saying?
know it.
Okay.
My girl know it.
Yeah, man.
And I got cameras around.
You feel it? Nah, fuck
You
it.
can't really do nothing.
I'm just talking on some bullshit.
But I ain't.
No, you're not. No, you
Yeah,
good.
nah, real shit.
Niggas ain't shit. We trying to
ain't
do
no
nothing.
snitching
No.
with
Nah, that ain't. Yeah.
But no, niggas know what time. This nigga, he coming up. He a young bull,
man.
So if
Young
niggas
bull,
on that
man.
type of time and they weirdos anyway, you don't
Yeah.
get no stripe for coming a nigga on the come up, man. You know what I'm saying? A young bull like that.
Right.
You know, unless you was a super active nigga, we don't know about that. Hey,
Oh,
man.
hell no.
Chop was like, hey, you know.
I don't know. Yeah.
But so it's like, man, who this is like a multi-part question. Who is one artist you want to work with? Like guarantee you just want to send a beat to and hear their voice on your shit? What's the biggest artist you send a beat to that already got a project out right now? And basically, like, who do you think is the hardest nigga thus far to be on one of your beats? You know what I'm saying?
To be real, I only work with local. I haven't really like tried to expand with bigger artists because I'm not with that. I kind of want to just build what I have. And so,
Besides the Fresno hit we got coming.
oh God,
Besides that, Mace,
Oh,
you about to leave that bitch out? Besides that.
I don't know. Man, you got some film to cut.
I don't know if I can't say it, but I have one with,
Yeah, I mean,
with
we
the
gonna wait
person
for it, we
already.
gonna
I
wait
have
for it.
one. That person from out there, and then I have a cipher that I did for the Bay Area, just strictly Bay Area people, and then I had
Okay. Do you mind me
I did
asking
the
with
LA
who?
one.
What
can't
company or
Is it
platform?
posted yet?
What platform was it
yeah, it's
with?
posted. You know Zaytos? I don't know if y'all heard of
Zaytos?
Zaytos shot that.
That sound familiar as fuck though.
He's
I got it.
posting them because my old manager stopped doing music stuff, so he has the He has the
Just with
The rights?
the
yeah,
beat you
pretty much. He has all
with the
footage
beat.
of
You
it.
saying what like what?
Get
They
them
do
rights
on
in the right
one beat
name,
type
man.
shit?
Yeah, they did it
multiple?
one beat. There was like
Yeah.
multiple artists.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
did it
yeah,
at
of
a
course,
skate
yeah.
park, and we did multiple of them when we went out there. And I think that's what
They
really
came here, out there type
Nah,
shit.
we went out there.
Yeah,
And filmed
that's
it. So I
hard.
really,
Yeah,
my
okay.
old manager like really kind of put me on and kind of helped me get out there too.
Yeah, no,
And I
that's
kind of built
cool.
a fan base out there, and then it just kind of died
The
down
Bay
after
and
a while.
shit. Yeah.
Well,
That's
okay,
what I
hell
was
yeah.
doing, yeah.
So then,
What part? What part? You don't mind me asking? The city or the Oakland or where you?
I really don't remember. I
Are you-
really don't remember.
Oh shit!
I don't know out there like that. I really don't know out there like
Nah,
that.
yeah.
No, you
Shout out
good,
my
you
Oakland
good.
people and my whole Northern Cali. I got family in Oakland. I got a lot of work with
what's
Oakland
up,
niggas
man.
too. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
got to
Shout
tatted
out
on me. Tell me
559.
Cisco, man. Tatted on me. Niner game, man.
But
You
this
know what I mean?
nigga a Raider fan on the
No,
low.
Niner game, man.
He said
Niner
no.
game. You see the? Hey, it's
Absolutely
tatted
not.
on me. It's tatted
Hey, but
on
it's
me.
Falcon game too. You see it tatted there,
We
hubby.
play. Hey, we play y'all this week. Matter of fact,
we
we
finna beat
play.
y'all this week. I
Matter
know,
of fact,
bro.
we play y'all this week. Hold on.
We finna beat y'all this week.
Y'all laugh as we're the undefeated team in the NFL.
Hey,
What's your
okay,
team?
nah,
Wait.
the Eagles. See the Eagles. I'm on my
Good.
sports shit. You know what I
But
mean?
the Eagles
That's how you know I
only
ain't that
good.
drunk. I'm on my
Eagles-
sports shit. You know what I mean?
Eagles are only good until y'all play us.
Yeah,
Our
they
quarterback.
in a dud division.
But,
NFC
no,
East,
but it's
bro.
only good until
NFC
y'all
East.
play us, bro. We beat y'all every time. Period.
Cowboys, Eagles, they both suck. Cowboys,
I don't fuck with the
they gonna
Eagles.
do good because they in a trash division.
I just
Somebody
feel like
got to
the
get out of
Falcons,
it. You know what I
Someone
mean?
in your division named the Commanders. Some
Hey,
shit like that.
Hey,
all I know, the Eagles
know?
is hard until they play the Falcons, but they lose every time.
we got y'all this week though. You know what I
and we
mean?
finna beat y'all too. Y'all lose.
and y'all not real. Nah, y'all straight though. I get y'all.
Yeah, not real.
Hey, look, we
Y'all
gonna come out
straight. Y'all
next
straight.
season by then.
Y'all
By the
straight.
time
They
next
straight.
season, we should have
They
a
can't
dope
lie. They
vision,
good.
little pool for like because my nigga Mike gonna have his segment out by then. So next year we should have the official little NFL pool. We finna put money in the pot. We gonna say who fantasy team really the best.
I'm running
'Cause I
everyone's
got a
shit.
lot of input. You
Or
know
some
what I'm
type of bets on like the Monday night games. Who you got? You know what I mean? Or something. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Nah, my team
We're gonna
never
come
talk.
up with something. You know
I'm a
what I mean?
real life fan. Even if we lose, I'm picking my team. Unless basketball, because
Same.
I'm a Laker fan.
Warriors,
But if like the
Bay
Nets
Area,
is
everything,
playing
you
or
know?
certain teams is
my
playing,
Giants team
I'm
is
picking
trash.
them,
My
nigga.
baseball team.
You
is
know how
trash.
much noodles I got in county nigga betting on basketball? Because it was during basketball season. I was like, oh yeah. Because I'm a Laker fan. Niggas used to get mad. There used to be certain teams playing. I'm like, well, if the Nets finna win. You know what I'm talking about? Brooklyn, Warriors. Who's the Lakers playing? Niggas would be like, da-da. I'm like, oh yeah, well, you a Laker fan? It's like, nah, I'm going with them. But I love the Lakers.
Said I'm a
nigga. You know what
new
I'm saying?
fan. Don't play
Niggas
me.
be like, you not a real fan today. It's like, nah, I'm a money fan.
Yeah,
It's like, I'm a fan, but I'm a realist,
You know who it
nigga.
is?
What you mean?
I say no hoop team? Because I know you
not
said
really.
Eagles. I know you
I don't be watching basketball like that. I just be on football really.
no baseball either. I like Giants too.
Nah, I don't be
I
watching.
used to play
Oh,
baseball
shit.
too. I was hard. I'm not gonna lie. I played a
That's what
little
I
bit
grew
of
up
every
on.
sport.
Baseball, yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with the Braves and the
Street
Dodgers.
football, you
keep
know,
it
you're
real.
in the
My
streets, twin touch, all that
mama. Hell
bullshit.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I grew up in motherfucking
Concrete when I say the streets, not grass. You're in concrete
I
playing
just
it,
blanked out
literally.
on my nigga
Middle
name.
of the
Hold up,
street.
what's
It's
my nigga
twin
name?
touch though.
Oh, yeah,
But
I
if you
grew up
fall,
in
you
the-
fall. You getting scraped.
My mama, me growing up, bruh, it was like definitely, as far as baseball, I was a Derek Jeter fan. Basketball, Kobe, LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Just growing up. Actually, I liked a whole bunch of basketball players. But that was like the era, you know what I'm saying? Derek Jeter was the shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I still got his first prototype shoe, nigga, I ain't never wore. You feel me? Finna resell that bitch one day, like his little
Hard.
first Jordan. Did homies never wore it. It's in like a size like 8 and like adults, but they got it big for me so I could grow
You don't
into it.
even
you
be
feel
keeping
me?
up to, because you probably, you know, you don't
Oh yeah, I got hella
be on your
shoes,
shoes.
bro.
Yeah.
My mama,
So
I
you
got,
don't be,
I
you
got
be keeping
like
up with certain ones and be
yeah.
like, okay, these
I
ones,
haven't- I
like,
haven't-
boom, let me look up on these ones a little bit more
not
and
even
see
just
what's
that.
up.
I just know. I'm not gonna
You
lie,
already
bro.
know, huh?
If I show you like my shoe stash, my real one, bro.
Not even just about it, but just in general.
No, I
These
just
ones
know
might be
shit
more.
I ain't never touched and wore just because I knew. I'm my mama, bro. I got like over 100 J's in boxes right now. I got hella Gucci's and designer shoes I ain't never wore. Then homies like I could really start a store right now and resell shit.
He on my sister type shit. When I
No
say,
type,
you know what I
nigga,
mean?
I got
Not me.
I did.
I say my
every
sister,
poppin'
my
6,
sister, my
every
nigga.
5, every 11,
Yeah, I
every
know.
nigga, almost everything you could think. I got it, bro.
I
Never
did
before
about
worn,
one pair
nigga.
of Air
My
Forces
mama.
and one pair of Crocs. That's all I got.
That's my like walking shit. No, I cop shit and I put it to the side to never touch.
Type shit.
You feel
I
me,
might
bro?
not wear this till
On my
months
mama.
now.
It's a reinvent.
Month, a year from now.
Yeah, the
might
other
not know
day,
about
look,
it.
nigga, the other day, I don't know if I still got a pick.
Type
I
shit,
just
you know what I
copped
mean?
2 new J's to never even wear just to put into the stash. Did him.
Are you a shoe person? You mentioned Jay. Are you a shoe person?
I am, to be real, but I don't got the money to buy it.
Nah, it's like, you know what I mean? It be like that
No,
sometimes.
the
Parents,
choice for the go. I
people
just deleted all my pictures too,
You know what I
just to
mean?
make memory.
help out now. All the
This
shit. We got
so
him.
you- But no,
Well,
I
we'll
just
start,
came up on
we
some cement,
gonna start a
nigga.
petition.
White, red, and black.
That's
Cop those. Cop the new
petition.
black and purple flaws. Not even black. I'm just
not
a
a
shoe
petition,
person, but
man.
look, it's not so much that I copy to splurge. It's copy because I know it's an investment one day. You feel me?
1000%.
I'm really
Reinvest.
big into like shoe resales.
That
I'm
shit really
big into
is because it
fashion
is
and
a lot of young
popping.
people in it.
On my
Though.
mama.
Like when we look into all the
But I just know the
resales
parents
and all the
on my
shit.
mama.
You know what I mean,
Nigga, I watch just as much as I watch like
crazy.
nigga like podcasts or certain
YouTube, it helps,
YouTubers.
like, that's
I
what
watch
helps
the
you
same
out,
amount in resale. You know what I'm talking about?
1000%.
But it's all about money. But it's like, yeah, like I'd rather look dusty than wear like some of the shit I really got in the stash because I know what it's about. Nigga, I'm more about money than looking cool. At the end of the day, I'm always gonna look good. You know what I'm saying? Because how I carry myself to motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? But it's good, nigga. It's
I
like
just don't care. I don't care how I look.
you don't. You really shouldn't have to give a fuck. You still young, my
got
nigga.
your
You
girl,
in
yeah.
school. When I was in
He don't give a
school,
fuck
bro,
what nobody look like. You know what I mean? He chilling, man.
Yeah, me. When I was in high school,
give
bro,
a
I
fuck.
probably dressed up once in the blue
posted,
moon, like
man.
really threw that shit on. Really, nigga, I was in like a white or black tee, nigga, with some shorts on, nigga, and some cool shoes. Dead homies daily. Didn't even use a backpack, just walk with my binder. Didn't even have no paper in that motherfucker.
Yeah, damn. All right.
You feel me?
You know, he was cutting class, so ain't not.
On God, because like they had the Mormon schools right across the street. You show up, you get your free breakfast. We jugging right across the street.
Certain ones not
We was
half,
trapping out that bitch too at the church. Because they couldn't check your cars. Only the school police, they be checking your cars in the parking lot. Bitch, I parked that across the street. Don't touch my shit. We jugging out that
But
motherfucker.
there usually only be that one cop that'd be, I mean, be up there on the school
Oh, hell
police
no.
cop.
The cop was
Not
cool.
Las
I'm not
Vegas.
gonna lie.
Not the cop, just the, no, the
Nah, I know
school
what you're
cop.
talking about,
You know what I mean?
though,
Type shit.
The school cop, nigga,
There's
my
usually
freshman
only
year.
one up there, you know what
No,
I mean?
yeah. The nigga who
Something
was
pop
the
off.
cop while I was there, nigga, he got his ass beat like the first month I was there and never gave nobody problem. He tried to break up like a fight. It was like a black and Mexican riot. No cap, but he tried to break it up. Both the
One
niggas-
person?
No, nigga. No, it was like a fat ass riot.
Of
Bitch,
course,
the
no, I'm
shit that
saying,
cracked it off.
he
Yeah.
only one?
Oh, yeah.
Or was there teachers trying to help him break it up?
Hell no. Nigga, this is like
So
the
he's
time
stupid. That's his
No,
fault.
because this the era of Stockdale.
He gotta
where,
let
like,
it break
I
off,
mean,
but
nigga,
call for help.
Real talk, because it's the era
there's
of
too many
Stockdale
kids.
when
You
like
ain't gonna
nigga,
break up,
all the
man.
parents was trying to put their kids in a good school. So you got stroller boys there, nigga. You got Bloods up in that bitch when like the Bloods started really getting booming and niggas just like, oh yeah, it's really Bloods in Bakersfield type shit. I don't know the politics, but to my knowledge, you know, I'm not dissing no set, none of that. Free my nigga J-Bo.
So honestly,
But
no, it's
it was a
honestly,
little bit everybody.
they've been
The South
around, though.
Side,
They've
no,
been
yeah.
around, though.
It was the Bloods, the South Side, it was
I
the
be
East
here
Side and West Side. up in that
from OG,
bitch.
homie. You know
I
what
mean, nigga, it was a lot of
They-
riots, nigga. Damn, you can ask anybody
Niggas been
who
around.
started in my year. It's
My
kinda
school
crazy,
had
nigga.
riots too. I mean, what
Oh,
junior
yeah,
high you went
West.
to? No, just
I
talk
was
to-
the,
only junior high.
I went to
Junior high, right? That's the only school that had a riot. High school, nobody had riots.
I went to Warren.
Literally, when I say no, it's
But I
literally
just came out here.
black. I don't know why, but black versus. I wasn't in none of them. Mind you,
Shit, I was.
mind you, I got kicked out of.
Nigga.
I got kicked out of what you call it,
kicked out of every
pre-K.
school I was in,
Pre-K.
I'm not gonna lie. Every school I was in.
I got kicked out
Puerto Rican, I was
of
confusing them riots. I was just
fifth
punching
grade.
niggas.
I got kicked out of seventh grade. I got kicked out of freshman year. Junior year, I got kicked out again. No. Matter of fact, sophomore year, I got kicked.
thought this
High
nigga-
school.
What?
That's what I'm going to talk about now. Sophomore year, I got kicked out.
I've been bamboozled, nigga. I thought Mike was. I thought this nigga Mike was a
I was a
robot.
class clown. Though. Class clown. With sports, that's what it is. I wasn't
Jokes
fighting.
don't get
I
you
wasn't
kicked
fighting
out,
in
Mike,
school.
unless
One
it's
time.
sexual.
I wasn't fighting in school,
Oh,
though. I was just a class clown, that's it. That's what I'm saying. I got kicked out of literally each
Now,
level.
yeah,
Damn
opportunity
near
was a
school.
bitch growing up just because of that shit, though. They sent us an opportunity in junior high because we be class clowns. and
College, you do what you want. College, they don't give a fuck. That's the one thing about college.
Now opportunity
they do.
in high school means you just get to go once a day.
Well,
fault.
shit, no. I go to a continuation, so
My nigga Mike be
you get off
passionate. He
early
love
every
this
day,
shit.
But I'm only
You
going
know,
because I ain't go to regular school and I ain't have no enough credits to graduate on time.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
So
I regret not going to regular school, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I always went to some type of opportunity, some type of bad kid placement. And really, nigga, it wasn't so bad. I just didn't really care, give a fuck at the time. I was always the funny nigga, not giving a fuck, always making it by. Cause nigga, I never did the work, but always could pass the test.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? But it's like I really didn't, you know what I'm saying? Not even that, but I just didn't care.
No, not even that. You smart.
No, yeah, cause nigga, it came to a point where they tried to give me like that little testing, like maybe he's special need, all the shit. I always used to blow past that shit. They're like, oh, well, this nigga just lazy, and it's like, well, yeah, nigga, I don't want to be here to keep it real. I just know what to do. You know what I'm talking about? So it was just like, nigga, school was never for me, but if I can go back, I'd rather be in that regular placement. Cause being around niggas who didn't give a fucking opportunity in the Vista P's,
You need it at the end of the day, though.
that shit is cool, but it just made me not give a fuck
At least
even
as an
more.
athlete, I say.
Oh yeah, school you need it for sure. But
Until
as
you
far
get to
as
college as an athlete,
I'm talking about being in the continuations though.
Because you're trying to make it. At the end of the
Continuation
day,
route.
you want to make it.
Drop out in middle
want
school.
to make it.
But going to the little continuation opportunity routes, bro, really fucked me up. And like, it based like my whole future on that. I was around niggas who didn't give a fuck, so I didn't give a fuck. Niggas was smoking weed in the bathrooms and in class. The teachers, nigga, the teachers they had an opportunity was like opportunity teachers. Like, these niggas couldn't cut it in like the main school too. They was weirdos, so they sent them over. You know what I'm talking about? So it used to be fights, all the shit, but nigga, we damn near all clicked because we all was the same motherfucker, you feel me? Niggas was all involved in gangs and in fights and niggas smoking weed and drinking and all the shit hella early on. Niggas was on heroin, crystal, all the shit when I was nigga a sophomore. It was niggas doing shit, nigga in Vista West on 10 foils up in that bitch. Niggas was doing heroin in front of me. I never seen
Jamming.
Oh, my mama just niggas would be like looking at me throwing up the peace out. I'm like, nah. And then next time I look at this nigga, he like, you know what I'm saying? Not enough.
Young.
But shit,
That's
nigga.
just young shit, though.
My mama, that's
like,
young nigga shit, but not for me. You know what I'm saying?
No, real shit, though.
Heroin was never in my young nigga.
Just seeing shit. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing shit.
Hey, nigga. But I'm not gonna lie, our generation was corrupt and fucked up. Nigga, elementary school, bitches was already getting fucked on. Niggas was getting head. Before junior high, we was already sipping lean. This is way before lean became mainstream. Before niggas ever putting on blunts. Nigga, OGs used to have this a Sprite with it in it with little Jolly Ranchers and Starburst in it. This back when niggas put candy in this shit. All the shit, bro. Like, nigga, what? Putting it on blunts. I don't know what I'm doing. I just know I'm faded. You
Dipping
know
the blunt in that bitch.
Dipping
We'll get back to the music on this one time.
Oh yeah, because
we gonna
this
get back
whole
to the
interview
music
been
on it one
everything
time.
but beats. You know what I'm saying?
What's your favorite era? So like you obviously you a 2000s baby. Nah, obviously he a 2000s baby.
No, I love crap.
So you know what I mean?
Going.
For me, maybe I say
My nigga jamming with
I don't know, 2000s, 2010s maybe.
I
As far as music era.
2012.
My favorite artist,
Keith
honestly,
Keith.
yeah. You mentioned it.
Keith.
We was going crazy with him college days. Him, Lil Reese, all this shit.
All
You know what I
them.
mean?
I'm not gonna lie, fucking Chief Keef, but he was never my favorite. No kiss.
He'll be in mine and stuff.
Different
Probably
type.
from like,
No, I always
understand?
bumped him, but I seen what it did to like the suburban niggas around me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It was white boys bumping this shit, starting to gangbang when
Hold on,
Chief
he
Keef
gonna go,
came
he gonna
out.
go.
It was wild, nigga.
05 to like 2017.
Like niggas.
Damn, so wait. So you ain't got no
what?
classic shit, nigga?
You said
My fault,
2005
my
to
fault.
17?
Yeah, 2000. You
Nigga, we
ain't got no.
2022, motherfucker.
No, not even Whitney Houston. Selena, you ain't got no classic, just classic stuff. My niece,
This nigga don't know.
if you look at my niece music,
not know that one.
my niece
But
music
word for word,
shit,
you gotta realize every
she know hella artists from back then. She's born in 2005.
But you gotta realize every generation and every person got a different pace. Like to you, 50 Cent could have been the hardest thing at the time, but I fuck with Nas still. Type shit.
Not real
But it's
shit,
different
though.
pace.
'Cause of course you can always
Biggie
look
used
up
to be the
classics,
hardest.
though.
Biggie was
You
the
know?
hardest, but I like Pac. You know what I'm saying? It's different paces. You know what I'm saying? But
Nah, real
R&B,
shit. We can't hate on it. We can't hate on it.
no,
said
but no, the
05
time
to
frame fucked me up.
2017.
05 on up. 05 on up. Matter of fact, 05 on up.
Like that
That's all I'm
Gucci
saying.
Man era.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
so
he's
wait,
born in the
where was
the
your
trenches.
starting point again? Like, what was it?
trench era.
2017 type shit.
Like, what you mean?
2005, 2017. That's that
2005,
dirty
yeah.
trap trench era.
Part of the music, he fucked with
Yeah, you
music.
fuck with this nigga fuck with Gucci Mane, Soulja Boy.
On up.
That nigga fuck with Lil Wayne for sure, hopefully.
Oh, God,
You
yeah.
feel me?
Because Wayne,
Lil Wayne,
glow up.
I'm not gonna lie.
He started in the
the best of
90s.
all time,
He started in the 90s, yeah, I mean.
Oh yeah, but nobody
He's
was
a young
listening.
nigga.
I was listening to like the hot boy shit growing up, but nigga, nobody really gives a fuck
Nobody
about
know.
the hot
Nobody
boy
know
shit.
about the baller block. Shit.
I bring up my brother.
Matter of fact, let me ask you.
You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all know about the baller blocking?
Hell yeah.
Okay, they know about it. Yeah, I mean,
they fuck with all this shit, nigga.
You know what I
Master
mean?
P, all them niggas too, bro.
that's on YouTube. Actually, y'all can all watch it if you want to watch it. Just look it up. Baller blocking. That's it.
My nigga Mike.
Baller blocking full movie.
Shit, I'm drunk.
Nah, baller blocking full movie. That's it.
He said no. I'm serious, nigga. Baller blocking, motherfucker.
It's Lil Wayne early. He's probably like maybe 18 in the movie. It's all of them. Juvenile, they're all young as fuck. BG, all of them. You know what I mean? Free BG, you know what I mean? Young Money, Cash Money, before, you know what I mean? It's all, it's a classic. I don't think I still got it, but I had it on VHS. That's how old it is. Like, it's a classic. Like, he don't know about VHS, but, you know, it's a classic. That's all it is. It's a classic.
Shit, but, so as far as that then, so, how long have you, like, could you say you've been into and, like, listen to Bakersfield artists type shit? Was it around the same time you started to when you really started giving a fuck about, like, the locals and all that? Or, like, you always just grew up off of someone popping because word of mouth? You know what I mean?
Like, nah, I just kind of...
Yeah, I'll be watching shit.
I just kind of knew kind of the artists around here because I was just always into music like that. And I always knew who the artists were and, like, who was big at the time and, like, this and that. But...
So this going back to, like, elementary, junior high, too?
Yeah,
right?
so probably, like, five years ago. Like,
okay, so you've heard about the Mike Canes, the Baby Codes, the Keyway from Skeezy
I feel like
Gang.
the hardest one.
A lot of niggas who been doing a lot of shit.
I feel like, you know, G Domo?
Oh yeah, I got them tatted right. You can't really see because I ain't got a haircut. I got the booty right here and it say Damo. That was my boy. The last I want to say 15 songs he put out. It was all recorded. That's back when I was engineering, doing my own shit too. He did all his songs basically. I want to say it was probably like 3 or 4 songs he didn't do, but everything else was at my mama's house, bro. Real talk. But I actually seen Damo come up. I was there with him for the whole grind. I engineered all his songs he did him all his cover arts, except for the videos, you know what I'm saying? But I was there, bro, the night that all that shit happened to where it led up to him passing away, and that shit I still carry with me in my heart. You feel me? That shit fucked me up, bro.
I don't know if he posted it, not you, but I actually was in contact with him too prior to him passing away, just because I had I'm not a cover art guy. I don't know how to do my edits and shit like that, but I tried. But I posted it before for the ones who did see it, you know what I mean? But
my mama, that's hard.
You know what I mean?
Nah, Damo is one of them ones.
Man. Yeah, for real.
Still got bare like 15 unreleased songs that we recorded, nigga. It's all ready to go. But out of respect for the family and all that, I really wanted to set something up for them so they can get some type of income and money, you know what I mean? But just the whole passing and how it happened, I feel like it's been like a real struggle to come to like an ultimate conclusion. So I really don't want to be like ultimately like involved, but I always want to be there for my nigga and like whatever decision they make. But I always got it. We got hella songs, me and him went viral, we had never even dropped. I remember because I deleted hella posts on Instagram, bro. I used to be, not even to toot my horn, I used to be one of the like original viral niggas on Instagram out of Bakersfield. At one point, I had almost like 15 subs on the same Instagram, but for like nigga 2.5 years, I just went ghost. So niggas was unfollowing me, pages got deleted, just hella shit in between, you feel me? So it was like during that time frame, we was really like them young niggas scoped in the way, and like the new way type shit. But it's like so much shit happened, rest in peace, my nigga, bro. Like, nigga, so much shit happened to where that nigga was about to be the first nigga in Bakersfield to really get that deal in our type of bubble, you know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
He was like, nigga.
Like Us, who was your favorite record from him? Matter of fact, since we talking about him, long live G Damo, you know what I mean? Like Us was my favorite record by him. What was yours?
Like Us is hard, but there's so much shit that hasn't even got dropped yet.
Yeah, I don't know about the unreleased, you know what I mean? All the
they might have dropped Perky Life, you feel me? I think Perky Life might have dropped, but Perky Life was the story he had rap, nigga. It was the last song we recorded like a week or 2 before he passed, but that was him talking about nigga his whole life for real.
Yeah.
Like that he surpassed. It was the beginning till now through the jail, drugs, bitches, the football, downfall, all the shit. Not even downfall because he was on the rise for real. You feel me? But I want to say, nigga, that's my favorite one for sure. You feel me? Was a Perky Life, but it's a few. I honestly want to say, bro, none of bias shit. Every one of G Damo songs that he dropped, I felt, bro, and I felt like was his hardest.
Nah, see.
What was
That
your
nigga,
favorite?
every song he just kept getting harder, but he always said the right shit in every song to make it feel it. You feel me?
You could understand the story and what he's trying to say. Like,
Oh, my mama, yeah, you feel me?
like,
Real
to
talk.
be real, you know, Backwood Burning, that one. Have you heard that one?
Yeah, Backwood Burning. Oh, my mama. I know all the Yank Mob shit.
Yeah.
That's how that nigga Young Sosa started too. That nigga Lil Sosa shit
real
out here.
Yeah.
That nigga started off Yank Mob. It's a few
Real
niggas
shit.
still going. Shout out my nigga Dev. Shout out
Free Shotter too. You know what I
Free
mean?
Shotter.
Gang Mob as
Free that
well.
nigga Trey. You feel me, from their group. Shout out my nigga D2 from their group. Shout out my
who
nigga Lil Bino.
I think
You feel me? Shout out my nigga fucking Brad. So much I could just name. I knew that.
Tay. You said Trey or Tay? before?
Tay. Yeah, I
Okay,
said
yeah, you
Tay.
already said it. I thought you said Trey. My fault.
No,
Yeah.
I just know all these
Free.
niggas just watching them, nigga. It's a lot of niggas still out, still pushing the movement. They was like one of the first groups, bro. Remember in the VHS days back then, how they had, what was it? It was Wolf Mob or Wolf Set or some shit like that back in the day, where that nigga Glenn, I forgot his name. You know his rap name. It was that nigga Glenn, bro. He got a different name now. He worked with G Baby all the time, but he just got booked again. But he had a set. It was like a rap group. They was like the first ones to break down the barrier for like the Jerry's Pizza shows and all that for our youth. But nigga, that's how a lot of I know some of these niggas that came up. You feel me? It was around like the same era. It was a lot of movements going on at the time. But that nigga G Baby, that nigga G Damo came with a whole different wave that was just like,
As far as the young
yeah, the
court, 'cause
youth.
we
It
was
brought
already
in, he
going.
was the first that brought in like an outside feel, but it was all organic from the city
Yeah.
to the world.
And like, hey,
Cause that nigga was getting millions. of views,
long live bro.
My mama,
I
he was
got
getting
an
hundreds of
occasion with
thousands
it.
on
They like
millions
that,
on
man.
SoundCloud. You feel me?
They done. There was a time, you know what I mean, a little house function. Why am I there? Honestly, I am a different age group than him. So you talking about a house party, you know what I mean? But at the end of the
Shit, you word
day,
around town, nigga. You cover everything popping.
nah.
Nigga,
Long story short,
I mean,
shots went off my phone, bro. He was good. He was good that night, but you know, he about what he was rapping about. Just, you know what I mean.
Oh,
At the
yeah,
end of the
for
day,
sure,
like
for sure.
he was one of them. You know what I mean.
And that's my boy, and it's crazy.
That's just my story on with him. That's just I'm 30, and I don't even know how old.
Nah,
You
I
know
think
what
right now my boy would have already only been like nigga like 24, 25. If
He was that old? Oh.
No, yup.
I think he was younger than that. No.
Nah, nigga, it's already been almost like it's going on like 4 years since
4
he
years,
passed,
yeah.
bro. Yeah,
Okay,
like 4 or 5 years already, bro.
I didn't know he was
It's
that
been
old
a fat
then.
minute. No,
I thought he was younger.
it wasn't even young. No, he died when he was like 17, going on 18, coming out of, or no, he was like 18 coming out of that county bed. But it's already been like 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
He was like 18, 19. Correct me if I'm wrong, but
Yeah.
he's still super young by any means, bro. Like, bro was probably probably like 23, 24 now, going on 25. But it's like, bro was young when it happened, my nigga. But I seen that whole grind, my nigga. I remember, shout out my nigga Sponge, bro. That nigga linked us up originally, because shout out my nigga Yank Mob Dev. That was his best friend, but that was my nigga Sponge's brother. And Sponge knew I was going crazy with the music. That's when I did the Mike Sherm feature. That's when I really got serious and was dropping hella hot shit at the time. So he linked us up. It started off, bro, like, you know how you hear hot nigga, you want to work with him, get a feature. It went to where I don't even want a feature. Let me just help this nigga because he hard. Let's just keep producing and see where it go. It was a friendship, bro. And that friendship was like for years, nigga. We got some of the hottest tracks out together. And on my mama, nigga, it was, I don't give a fuck about the music or his impact. It was the impact he had on my life, especially leading up. You dig what I'm saying? Like the last 2 weeks of his life, my nigga, we was together every single day, my nigga. And I don't want to speak too much because it's still an open case. Niggas know what face through the P me and all that. But my nigga was in telly rooms with me, bro. like really watching me soaking up game, really seeing how I was doing shit with multiple bitches, all the shit. You feel me? Like real life, just doing my
plug your ears.
No, you plug your ears. You get.
Fucking
But he would just be there so happy and eager, bro. To know that, honestly, bro, as a nigga and a producer and all this shit, just as an athlete, you don't want to say no other person is harder than you, because as hard as you work, you feel like you the best. That's one nigga from the bottom of my heart. I always said, this nigga the best. He the hardest. Nobody work or could write music harder than him. On my mama, shout out G Dumbo. I love you for life. Got my nigga tatted on my head, nigga. This shit forever, my nigga. You feel me? I got my nigga Scooby on my neck. I'm breathing for my nigga. I got Dumbo on my head because I'm thinking about my nigga every day. Dear homies, bro. This shit don't stop. You feel me? But Mace, nigga.
Nah, we gotta get back.
No, we got a couple more questions before, nigga. We already going a little bit past time, but we just been reflecting in this motherfucker. You like a counselor, nigga. I'm not gonna lie. You the type of nigga I feel like opening up to.
Wait,
nigga,
you the first interview. We done flipped this shit. We down there start talking about our life stories and shit. Hold on, man. Hold on.
Nigga Mace interviewed us and didn't ask.
What type of spell you got? No,
we need Chop to
you
take
got us
over.
thinking though. Nah,
Chop gonna get the
you know what I mean? Going down memory lane though.
I appreciate you though, Mace. Hey, for a young nigga, we got about 10 more questions. We gonna wrap it up though for you. We just want to say we appreciate you, your energy, bro. For a young nigga, we don't really get the intellectual capacity from certain like young people that we get from you. Not in a bad way, but it's like you above your years, bro. Yeah. It's like talking to someone or same age group. You already got a game plan. You feel me? You doing something hard. I reached out personally. We got a project. I'm gonna bless you. Don't even trip, dear homies. But I believe in it. As soon as I seen you that one night, I was just like, let's get it.
I told you.
I believe. You feel me?
I met
Oh, it was Mike though.
No, yeah. I forgot the actual day. No, matter of fact, I didn't.
No, yeah.
We met at the that show.
Yeah.
When I finally see you in person.
Shout out Brendan Swap Meet.
Nah, the one on Horizon.
Oh yeah, no. Actually, time out. No, I met my nigga at the Mac J show.
Indigo House. All them. I think.
Oh, that was y'all. I wasn't there.
No, I didn't. Is that the first time I met you?
Yeah. I want to say
I was like, because I wasn't there. I remember seeing you at the Mac J show.
It was.
Yeah, that was.
That was the one on EDK show. I seen you take your pictures. That's when I chopped it up.
Or White Lane Horizon.
But no, we really chopped it up right here at the Brendan show. That was y'all's. You feel me?
All that.
I wasn't at that one.
All in the area. Right
keep it real. Even if I was, bro, I used to be so beat out and high
artists like him.
I couldn't tell you.
Shout out to 11 Willie.
Shout out to 11.
Dang, who else? They was all there. Of course, shout out Tenfold.
Star World was there too.
Yeah, Star World was there, of course. You know what I mean? We was already talking about them earlier. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was a dope show. Yeah, that's where we first met, man. As far as in person, but yeah.
He's going on right now. In the middle of the show, you know? You feel me, baby?
That's what's up, man. Just, I know we already talked about your favorite and your dislike or whatever, but let me see. You worked with a lot so far, I guess. Who you working with right now? Who your favorite again? We gonna bring him up back again.
Like my favorite.
Yeah, favorite artist from Bakersfield.
OTM Lil P.
No. Oh, you say him?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah. Like that I've recorded, but my favorite from the field. Like,
yeah.
G Dumbo.
Okay, got
Hell yeah, mama. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You can ask everybody.
No, it's not biased, bro, because he made timeless music. And I still play his shit every day.
Oh, yeah.
And this shit kind of hit harder, but shit, not to cut you off, my nigga, I'm not gonna lie, we was reminiscing so much and just, nigga, feeling the vibe. We kind of went a little bit over, so I'm gonna let my co-hosts ask their last questions, give you an honest answer, but for sure, bro, like I tell everybody, we're gonna have, for you, for sure. We need to get back and just know the whole process, bro. We got on the surface, but we gonna really need to know like the deep, like in depth of you. We got the beginning, but I'm gonna let them answer.
It's still early.
It's early. Yeah. No, my nigga Jesse cutting it off, so we gotta ask the last questions. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you said you did some work with that artist that we're gonna have come back down?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Now working with an artist from up north, who would you say is more proficient, the Bakersfield artist or the up north artist?
Bakersfield, for sure.
Bakersfield? Okay.
Because they're here.
They're here.
Already. All you got to do is just get them to where you're at not too long. But them, they're kind of on their own time. And especially if you're trading work, it's not like they're like really getting bread out of it. So they're just still going to not. But I'm not saying like a lot of people like that. Like Joe P, like honestly,
There goes the
As
name.
far as on time, which
There goes the name. Yeah, Joe P, don't fucking play, boy. You be on his shit, huh?
Hey, but look, I was
Fuck
gonna
Lil
repost
Speedo.
it.
We need that
Hey, look.
55s.
Hey, look, I was gonna repost it, but look, hey, Lil C though, hey, he sent me my shit back, so like you
On
feel
time?
me? Yeah, on time, no. But Lil C though actually kind of tap in every day and show love.
Oh, really?
That's why it was just I didn't know that it was politics.
Show love, run my friendly.
No, yeah, no, look.
Show love, run
No,
my
but check
friendly,
it out,
nigga.
look. That's what put me in a weird spot, being like, nigga, the host of the show too. But it's like, Lil C though, look, nigga, it's your boy P3. Send my nigga his money back or his verse. It didn't have to go like that. Joe the P gas. I'm not gonna lie, you feel me? It was no like, you feel me? He gas. But look, bro, that's why I didn't repost it at first, because Brad did. He always show love. He actually liked the post, all the shit. But I don't know the circumstances that was going on, politics, all that. That had nothing to do with me. But see though, sending me his shit back, man.
Stop acting like a female. Stop blocking niggas on the gram, little girl.
Oh, shit. There it goes.
And follow my young genius. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, follow my young nigga. This nigga is the future of Bakersfield and the West Coast. Nigga just producing, engineering, all that. Shout out your Instagram one more time. Plug it.
Makes go crazy.
On my mama. Makes go crazy. It's your boy FTF Phase 3. It's been another episode of Dope Vision, Ears to the Street. I'm here with my podcast host, nigga. What's the deal?
Michael Corleone, Word Around Town 661.
And nigga, the big
Chop.
Big
Y'all
Chop.
already know
You
how
see
we
the head,
rocking.
man.
Follow the
See the head,
Instagram.
man.
Big Chop Management. Give it the team.
On my mama, hey nigga, Big Chop Management. If you want to win the team, then give my nigga for that hefty fee, because everything turned green fucking with him. You know what I mean? Let's get it, bro. Shout out Beatbox. Shout out Loud. Shout out Big Chop. Shout out Official
Shout out the
Gram.
gram too, man.
All that nigga official
Not
gram.
Instagram. Cause y'all,
What is it? Official
y'all
gram
been
92, right?
Oh, yes, sir. Official
Y'all
Gram
blessed my
92.
account.
Hit us on
92.
Instagram.
My mama, Official Gram 92, the best THC juice in the game, infused and all that shit, all the dopest exotic flavors. Shout out Loud, the first infused THC product to ever bless the streets for musicians. Basically, for niggas like us doing this shit. Hey, and matter of fact, if anybody hiring, tap in. I ain't got no job. My bitch talking about kicking me out. It's bad. And hey, look, it's your boy P3.
I ain't got my guard card, but I'll be security.
And my mama, he get the job done.
Hey, matter of fact, nigga, my job hiring. You good? You know what I'm saying? No, nigga. Hey, shout out EBT. Shout out.
Yeah. No.
We out this bitch. Canoodle Studios, nigga.
That's it.
Oh yeah, Jesse Canoodle. My nigga Jesse with Canoodle.